Ayon sa Iran, mga kapatid, tinamaan nila etong USS Abraham Lincoln, mga kapatid, no? Tinamaan nilang muli at nag-aapoy na, pero itinatanggi pa rin yan ng Amerika. Pag-usapan natin to, mga tol.
I'm just a young nigga chillin' on it. First time I seen ice was a
So tayo ay manonood lang ulit ng balita, hindi po ako ang magbabalita sa inyo. Etong mga report na ating pag-uusapan ay mula rito sa WION. Ito ay 11 hours ago pa lang from the moment of this recording, mga tol. Sabi rito, tensions have sharply escalated as the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps claims it targeted the USS Abraham Lincoln with cruise missile and shot down another F-35 fighter jets. Ito yung hinihiling ng ibang mga nagko-comment dito, bakit daw hindi natin bigyan ng komento yung about sa mga eroplano daw ng US na bumabagsak, bakit puro na lang daw US ang bida? Ha? Di ba kayo nanonood ng mga video natin? Magkahalo, patas nga tayo laging gumawa eh. So eto, mga kapatid, para sa mga kahilingan ninyo, no, pag-usapan natin itong balita mula rito sa WION na i-deny daw ng Amerika na tinamaan ang kanilang aircraft carrier na USS Abraham Lincoln. No? Pag-usapan natin, mga tol.
Let's now tell you about another flashpoint in that war, another claim further raising the stakes.
So another claim, ha, ito'y claim daw ng IRGC na pinuntirya nila at pinatamaan muli. Again, sabi niya ganun, etong USS Abraham Lincoln with cruise missiles and shot down another F-35 fighter jets.
Iran saying it has struck a U.S. aircraft carrier again. Washington, remember, has denied such claims before. It also releases images to show the USS Abraham Lincoln on active duty.
So nag-release ulit ng panibagong video etong US at ipinapakita na active pa rin at operational etong kanilang higanting barko.
So this narrative battle is getting more intense. In fact, it's as intense now as the military one on the ground. Take a look.
Ito galing sa CENTCOM, Central Command.
A war is fought in many layers.
Iran claims direct missile hit on USS Abraham Lincoln. Yung USS Gerald Ford, mga tol, umalis yun nagpunta ng Greece, no? At inayos lang yung mga repair, pero ayon sa ulat ngayon is pabalik na ulit dito sa Red Sea, no? Yung USS Gerald Ford yun. Ito naman USS Abraham Lincoln.
Land, in the air, at the sea. In the battle of claims and counterclaims, what is hit matters, but what is said to be hit matters just as much. Iran has now claimed that it carried out yet another missile strike targeting the USS Abraham Lincoln, the only US aircraft carrier deployed in the region. The claim suggests a direct hit or attempted strike as part of its ongoing operations against US military assets. This is not the first time such a claim has surfaced.
So hindi ito yung unang beses.
In previous instances, Iran has asserted that it targeted the same carrier. Each time, the United States military rejected the claims. Officials maintained that no successful strike had taken place and the vessel remained fully operational.
Okay, so ito ang sabi ng US, mga kapatid. Maraming ulit na, no? Na sinabi ng Iran, ng IRGC, na pinunteryan nila at pinatamaan nila etong USS Abraham Lincoln. Pero ayon dito sa US Central Command, sa CENTCOM, claim Iran Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps says it downed an enemy fighter jet over Qassim Island in the Strait of Hormuz. Fact. All US fighter aircraft are accounted for. Iran's IRGC has made the same false claim at least half a dozen times. Sabing ganon, mga tol, ng CENTCOM.
That no successful strike had taken place and the vessel remained fully operational.
Gumagana pa rin daw, sabing ganon. Walang successful strike ang nangyari. Sabi ng CENTCOM.
Earlier, Iran released images claiming to show cruise missiles streaking through the night sky to strike the USS Abraham Lincoln.
Kaso AI itong inilabas nilang video eh. Diba? Ito, AI ito eh. Pero yung pinalipad nila sa ibabaw tas ang tama sa ilalim. Ano ba yun?
Earlier, Iran released images claiming to show cruise missiles streaking through the night sky to strike the USS Abraham Lincoln. The CENTCOM was quick to dismiss the claim. This time again, the US military says that the nuclear-powered vessel remains operational. The USS Abraham Lincoln is one of the most advanced aircraft carriers in service. Designed for long endurance, the $6.8 billion warship is powered by 2 nuclear reactors and carries about 6,000 personnel.
2 nuclear reactors.
It
Ang
carries dozens of aircraft, fighters, surveillance jets, and support systems.
60 plus aircraft.
Striking an aircraft carrier is not easy. The massive vessel is surrounded by destroyers, which form a multi-layer missile defense system.
So ito na mismo ayon sa report, ang patamaan daw etong US aircraft ay hindi ganun kadali. Dahil etong US aircraft, mga kapatid, is parang floating floating island. No? Diyan nakalagay yung mga aircraft nila, 60 plus na jet na aircraft ang nakalagay diyan. Ngayon, hindi ito naglalakbay mag-isa. Hindi ito mag-isa. Ito'y surrounded by multiple destroyer. Yung mga destroyer na yun yung mga may mga interceptor, mga tol. Pinoprotektahan nila itong napakalaking US aircraft carrier. So kung pagpapalipad ka ng mga missile drones, is marami na agad mga air defense system na poprotekta sa kanya. Ngayon, magpahanggang ngayon is wala pa namang report, mga tol, at mga tawag dito, mga satellite galing sa China, galing sa Russia, kasi sila yung may mga ganong klaseng technology eh. 'Di ba? China lalong nakaabang yan, China. Wala silang mai-release pa na footage, actual footage na umaapoy, nagliliyab etong aircraft carrier ng US dahil sa pagpapatama ng isang missile strike mula rito sa Iran. No, pwedeng i-claim ng Iran 'yan, 'di ba? Pero pwede rin namang itanggi ng Amerika, depende na lang kung sino may pinakamatibay na ebidensya. Sa bawat claim ng bawat isa, claim ng Amerika hindi tinamaan, walang successful hit, fully operational pa rin 'yun ang claim ng Amerika. Ang claim naman ng Iran, tinamaan daw nila, pero syempre kung sino yung makakapaglabas ng mas matibay na ebidensya, 'yun ang katotohanan. Di ba ang China, mga tol, meron silang napakagandang satellite imagery na pwedeng magpakita talaga. Sila ngayon nagtuturo kung nasan yung ibang mga US base eh. 'Di ba? Kapag may mga US base na tinamaan, talagang naipapakita mismo eh. May mga nasirang eroplano ng Amerika na ipapakita talaga mismo 'yon sa pamamagitan ng mga satellite image. Pero dito sa US aircraft, wala silang maipakita pa eh.
They can shoot down over 60 incoming projectiles.
They can shoot down yung mga destroyer na yon, any incoming projectiles.
Under the waters, there are submarines which continuously track for any incoming strike.
May submarine pa sa ilalim.
Still, in theory, a swarm of drones and missiles are fired at once, then it can overwhelm the defenses and strike the aircraft carrier. Right now, pressure is building on US naval assets. Another carrier, the USS Gerald R. Ford, is currently out of action after an onboard fire. It has been forced to leave the operational zone, reducing immediate carrier availability in the region. This leaves only the USS Abraham Lincoln to lead the war in West Asia. It is a race against time and fatigue. The crew is pushed to the limit. The machinery is strained. And Iran is watching. The threat is real.
Okay, mga kapatid, no, sa ikalawang pagkakataon na i-claim ng IRGC na pinatamaan nila itong USS Abraham Lincoln, at sa isa pa ulit pagkakataon, ayan ay idinideny ng Amerika. Ano masasabi nyo rito? Sino ang dapat paniwalaan sa hindi? Comment kayo sa ibaba. Ito'y for awareness lang, mga tol, no? Pwedeng patotohanan, pwedeng pasinungalingan na magkabilang panig, pero kung sino may pinakamatibay na ebidensya, diba? Yun talaga ang mananaig, no? Hanggang sa muli, mga tol, ako nga pala si Shobal D. Peace out.